Hello, good afternoon. This is Diecast Lou, and I hope you're all doing well. And today we got a bit of an obscure car to look at. It's unusual for me. It's more the case of what the car is because I'm not an expert on this particular type of car. It's a NASCAR we're going to be taking a look at. But anyway, before we get into it, I was looking on the local for sale sites, and we just angled the camera down a little bit, and I basically came across this. And it was really cheap, and the guy wasn't too far away. So me being me, love American cars, I thought I'd pick it up. And like I said, it was very cheap, and doesn't say a great deal on the box. It just says Legends of Racing, Country Time, and it just says limited series, 1 of 6, and that's about it really. And on the back, it's got the different cars that you can collect. So you can see, so you've got number 22, blah, 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 21. And this actual car is number 51, which is Neil Bonnett. Or at least that's how I think he pronounced the name. But like I said, I didn't see all that when I all I seen was the box, and then when I got the car, just said number 51. I had to pretty much figure out for myself. And like I said, there's some information here you can pause on. So it just sort of says how this is just the car that I believe is a mail order car. So it says how you can order the cars and what you got to pay. So, but like I said, looking online, there wasn't a great deal about it, of when it was made. It also says they don't know how many of these were made. But anyway, we'll open the box because the car is in quite good condition, or very good condition, actual fact. And it is a Chevrolet NASCAR. But me being me, I couldn't just stop at making a little video saying, look at this car I've bought, blah, blah, blah. And so there it is. It's pretty cool. It's got Racing Champions. So it's made by Racing Champions. There you go. Learned something. Racing Champions on the bottom. Now, or is it? Yeah. So yeah, I think the car is made by Racing Champions. And it's got a copyright of 1991. But anyway, metal base, metal body, plastic wheels. But it's pretty cool. Rolls nice. But like I said, it's just an obscure casting. But anyway, it's got Neil written on the side. So I thought I'd look it up. And it turns out, now don't shoot me race car fans because I'm not a NASCAR expert. But anyway, it turns out this was the last car that a guy called Lawrence Neil Bonnett drove. And from what I've looked up, he was born 30th of July 1946 at a place called Hueytown, Alabama, United States. And his first race was in 1974 at the Nashville 420. Now I think the Nashville 420 was a race. I think it was a Pepsi sponsored race. He had 18 victories and 20 poles in his career. His driving career was interrupted by a severe brain injury from a crash in 1990. And it said that he also commentated for NASCAR, sort of, I think it was CBS and TBS, and another station that he commentated for NASCAR, I do believe, but I can't remember which one that was. And unfortunately, he died on the 11th of February 1994 in this car, unfortunately, at the Daytona 500 during a practice run. But he was turns out he was a very, very talented driver and was very, very well loved. And like I said, had a bit of a tragic end. But nonetheless, very interesting fellow. And like I said, it shines a little bit of light on this car. Like I said, I just thought I would research it a bit because, like I said, when I see a car cheap, especially if it's an American car, I pick it up. And like I said, the box didn't really explain a lot, or at least not to me. Like I said, it just says Legends of Racing, Country Times, how many you can get. It's something that you would have sent off for other cars in the range. And like I said, I didn't know who this guy was. When I looked him up, I must admit I did recognise him. I know a little bit about NASCAR, more into Richard Petty than anything really. Like most people know who Richard Petty is. But But anyway, thought this car's quite cool. In lovely condition. Because like I said, this thing has got a 2001. No, it hasn't. That's a lie. It's got a 1991, sorry, copyright on the bottom. So it's an old casting. And like I said, the car, I presume, I'm not sure when this was released. Whether this was released before his death or after his death, I don't know. But like I said, I couldn't find a lot of information on the car. But nonetheless, very cool casting anyway. So that's another one to my ever-growing NASCAR collection. But anyway, bit of a short video today. And let's just put the car in the box. There you go. Let's move it forwards a bit. But anyway, please like and subscribe if you like this type of content. And stay tuned because I've got some more interesting vehicles to look at this week. Or what's left of this week. And I will see you all very soon.